My question to you is, what would you do?
I left my laptop over here, so I came to get it. And I get here, and the person that I had to be daddy for, because he didn't want to be a dad in the beginning, you know, he in the house with his game hooked to the TV I bought. You know what I'm saying? His clothes in here. He just chilling. I got to leave. I live here.
Just until we finish talking.
I live here. He's gone. He's gone. You proud of yourself?
Post it on Facebook.
You proud of yourself?
Hey,
It's
Proud
funny.
of myself.
It's funny. Okay.
She is not taking you seriously, my boy.
His game hooked on the TV I bought. And then she gives the daughter I've been raising, the daughter I taught how to speak, the daughter I taught how to walk, the daughter I taught how to use the pot. She gave her to him. You know what I'm saying? This shit crazy, man.
It's time for you to leave, my boy.
You just said that your baby daddy that didn't want to be a father, that you said had AIDS, all this shit.
Hey,
you said he came to pick up Summer, but his PlayStation hooked to the TV. That's what you saying.
I said he came over yesterday.
This whole situation got to do with a stepfather raising somebody else's kid, and at a left field, he comes home one day and there's a PlayStation that does not belong to him, and it actually belongs to the biological father. And on top of that, she gave custody to the biological father even though he wasn't there to raise the kid. So the stepfather is enraged right now, and he just doesn't understand how to read red flags. Let's continue with this crazy clip. Let's go.
And why was he here yesterday?
I know that cop is like,
You said get Summer. Now it's chill with Summer. You said he came to get Summer yesterday, but his PlayStation hooked to the TV I bought. He back here today at 12 a.m. to pick up Summer. His PlayStation still hooked to the TV. 3 days after you told me I had to leave because you needed to focus on you and your career, and niggas, dudes, you ain't have space for that. You ain't have space for our relationship. The person that's been here through thick and thin, regardless if I stayed home a week because Summer got sick and got me sick, and I couldn't go to work and gave you 300 out of the 350 I made because I was sick. Whatever I got, I give, and that's the real. Come on, bro.
at this point, they both putting up a show right now. Why are you saying all that information for? Is that for the cop to hear? I'm clueless as to why you doing that right there. This is your ticket to just walk out that door and never look back. Lesson learned, don't repeat it again. That's it. Why are you fighting to stay in a situation like this? Make it make sense.
It ain't about money. It's about loyalty. It's about. Come on, bro. You don't know what it's about. You know, the dude. Listen, you asked me to have a baby with you and killed it. Yeah, cause you got this dude.
I was paying for everything. I'm not gonna have
When were you? You were not paying for every.
I get 3 jobs.
You had a baby.
it's 1 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, you had a baby with a dude while you were homeless and no car. You had the
I was
baby.
17.
If I was that cop,
Okay, you're not 17 now, and he back around with his PlayStation hooked to my TV.
No choice but to co-parent. What are you talking about?
Co-parent? You had a parent in the house. What you talking about co-parenting? You just kicked her parent that taught her how. I taught her how to talk. I taught her how to use the pot. I taught her how to walk. And you talking about you had to co-parent with this guy who didn't want to be a
You
parent?
never said that you couldn't be in her life, but quite frankly, we're not gonna be together. I didn't want to be with you.
whoa.
You want to be with him. That's why his PlayStation hooked to the TV that I bought.
Whoa.
Why his PlayStation end up here?
My boy, just leave.
I'm not gonna keep repeating myself.
So he came to pick
gotta
up
go.
Summer.
Already squared away.
He came to pick up Summer. That's why his PlayStation hooked to the TV.
He came over yesterday to see Summer. Today,
You said
he came to get her.
he left his PlayStation.
Yes.
That's because he spent the night
And he
or
came to
something
pick her up
when
12
you
o'clock in
wasn't
the
there.
morning.
Got here at 11.
Really, Naya?
Really, Justin. Really, Justin.
I don't know. To me, he come across like a sucker, cause why you even videotaping this for? At first, yeah, you was making her look real wild, but then when she opened her mouth, nah, you started to look wild with her. Birds of a feather usually always flock together, if you get what I'm saying. My boy, you are seeing all the red flags, and for some reason, you just don't want to look at them. It's like you just put your blinders on and you like, nah, I don't see that. I pick things up and put things down. That's how you acting right now. Oh man, yeah. Go in the comments and let me know what you think about this whole ordeal right here. I'll see you on the next one.